Hello, good evening, and welcome to American Truck Simulator unplanned stream. However, I thought we should start somewhere since look who's back. We got the RJL Scania back with the 152 update. And since this is a different profile, I just had to build a new one. I already see a few details I haven't done exactly the same, partially because missing those parts and partially because just an overlook. But well, we are anyway back, and I did my best to recreate this beast. Still 730. I think I ended up using the same gearbox. I'm not 100% sure. It seems to be maybe a little bit too strong, but we'll see. Maybe I change that. It all depends on the RPMs on the freeway. That will tell us. Also, I had issues with the updated Brian Modmaker's log trailer set, the log train. So I put different tires on, and these are also bigger and more grippy. It didn't make much of a difference, so I have to look into that, why it didn't help. And also we'll see if I keep these or if we're gonna bump into other issues with them. I never tried these, so only thing here is the rear end of the tractor comes up a bit, which is good in this case with the PingaMods Magnitude Lowboy trailer, because this is the one that digs into the ground if you're a bit fast and you know, with my soft suspension and all. Now I upped my suspension in this profile 20%, so it's not as soft as it used to be. Just trying it out with was it Big Red, because that one was really, you know, like a fishing boat, fishing trawler or something. It was just rocking crazy. And this one does the same usually, so I thought I should just leave it. I will probably up this trailer at some point. This is just a copy of the one I made earlier, that not supposed to be 100% new and 100% prime condition, but I just figured maybe I should go prime on that one anyway, because it would match the truck so good. But we'll start with this. Now, I was talking about we should take on Sierra Nevada, Reforma's Sierra Nevada, and here it is. So I thought we should start in the northern parts. It is possible I will be missing a few roads. I'm not sure which ones are really the part of the map. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking all these switchbacks are, you know, it's a telltale sign, because this is a Reformas Mexico. So that figures. Yeah, let's get going. We are going to Susanville. However, it's way outside of Susanville, almost halfway up to Lakeview, but this counts as Susanville. Never been there. So all of these is going to be new, and I'm going to try to go back and forth going south as much as possible. So we might have, you know, have to dig around a little bit after the proper load. Might have to change trailers as well as, yeah. And also it's midweek, so I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this. Maybe 2 or maximum of 3 hours, best case scenario. But yeah, I've been working today, so I'm not 100% awake. Anyway, let's get going and see what happens, what's gonna be. So the inside, I think I managed to make it properly, basically the same. Yeah, this light is not.
There are those who would like to see you fail in your journey. That's not going to happen. Let's go.
I don't know if we got an interior lights at this point. Maybe that's easy to Just check with the camera. I think I installed it. However, I was almost done with the truck except for all the lights, and then I forgot to save it basically. So that was, I was not happy with that. I gotta say. All right, let's just check the photo mode and see if we can get it to be dark, and that would tell us if we do have interior lights, the blue one. Yeah, we do, so we're good. All right, let's get rolling. Rolling. All right, so I hope it's not gonna be too many bad surprises with this set of wheels I got on right now. I think we're gonna have to go around all of this. And sadly, well, not sadly really, we already did this, both with Big Red. This, what is this, a trench digger of some kind, I think? No? I think it is. Anyway, so we hauled this one with the Scania and with Big Red as well pretty recently, but I couldn't find anything else. And right now, I would say destination is a priority, the highest priority. Good to hear the V8 again. I have been missing it. Of course, I do have it in Euro Truck, so, but I wanted it back in ATS because that is somewhat special, I'd say. Whoa, shoot! Well, don't mind me. I'm probably not supposed to be here. This is probably not the exit. Or is it? Actually, I don't see any other places to exit here, but yeah. He was obviously on a mission. Blinded by the pump. Here comes the Pinnacle. A little bit hesitant. Yeah. Oh boy, hang on. Alright, that's good. We're going left. It feels like I have the stronger gear ratio than I used to have, because if I remember correctly, I tended to stall the engine, and that happens if you have a different, if you're pulling heavy. This one is 123,458 pounds, this cargo, so that would be enough for it to stall the engine, but it just felt like it was way stronger than I'm used to. But it was a while ago, so I'm not 100% sure. So we have the, there we go. And just gonna do a little bit of, yeah, we need these. Give it, there we go. I don't know why why it's not in the memory. Like if you change that, because I changed this like 3 times, and it just get reset every time, and off the extra lights, the auxiliary lights in the front. But now they are on and working if needed. And the cool thing about these is that you actually can see it's going to be much brighter, and that's usually not the case. From my experience, any type of extra light you put on, it's just for looks really. But in this case, it actually works. I don't know how they did, but they did. It might be the package, the Hella 3000. Is it Hella? I think it's Hella 3000 mod. Anyway, Oh yeah, right. We got 12 plus 2 only. Yep, I'm gonna be doing that. Looking for another gear and fail every time, of course, because there are no more gears. But you can still put it in what you think is a gear. What you would assume is a gear, what you would expect is a gear. But it's not. You would be fooled every time. And equally surprised every time. That's me. Just like a goldfish. Or 3-second memory or whatever. Yeah, I don't know how many gonna pop in tonight, because earlier I was talking about streaming the weekend, which I still plan to do. I kind of felt this. So yeah, last night and the day before. The day before I actually found that SOAP 98 updated the RJL Scania, and I was able to download it. Then I started, you know, recreating it in this profile, and then I finished it with a bunch of trailers yesterday. Just working overtime, basically. It just stretched my time to max, and I was way too late getting to bed to get some sleep, but here I am. I did it.
Keep left. And pin. Turn left.
We did it. Turning left.
Turn left.
Turning left. Shoot. I was like, we need to change lanes because we don't want to sweep any pedestrians off the sidewalk. That would not be nice. That would be rude, actually, for pedestrians. Yeah. Is it actually weathered? It kind of looks like it's not clean. Uh-oh. Stop looking at the load. Oh, we're good. Also, we're gonna take a left turn ahead, so we should stay put in this lane. So we started off, yeah, in Reading, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember where we picked this one up, because I was actually moving to, yeah, it was over here, either Lever or no, it was BHP. You can see that I've been cheating. Yeah, so I had to, what did I do? I don't remember why I had to move over here, but I had to fix something. Then I just ended up parking there, and that's where we started the stream. Stuttering. Yeah, so this would be, I mean, I tried it for a little bit, just driving it, but not too much. So you can see this is like the test run on stream with the updated version, because I didn't try it really with cargos and long runs. It would just be around the corner, basically. Around the corner testing. Oh crap, he's coming out. No, he doesn't. Good on you. That was a smart move. And I'm still intending to use the Mac. I know I promised that for this map, so we'll see what happens, but at some point I'm gonna use it again. Maybe depending on what we're gonna haul, because I'm not very keen of hauling logs with this one. I don't know why. I'd rather haul machines and other type of equipment, but I mean occasional logs, sure, but I actually rather do that with the one of my intended log trucks, Peterbilt or the 379 or the Mac, possibly. I'm missing one though. I used to have a Freightliner. Actually, I do have it in the other profile that I use for the log trains. But this profile was intended to be as small as possible, which I, of course, so far failed anyway. So at some point I might reduce it again, of course, to be able to use it in convoy mode with friends. But right now I'm using it as my main profile, since I haven't updated all the mods for the main, the official main profile. So I have to do that someday, and it takes some effort. All right, the beast is struggling a bit. What do you know? But so far so good. So I don't know what happened with the log train, if he was changing the weight dynamics or whatever, but I never seen so much problem with any truck. So it might be also the Scania itself in combination with that trailer set. It didn't work out. I know I used it before and it works, but yeah, not since the update. So, and both have been updated. The game have been updated, the Scania is updated, and the log train is updated. So there might be new issues, unknown issues. On the chat, not used to this short frame, short wheelbase, I should say. So whenever I do some correction, I end up doing too much because the long wheelbase takes a little bit more to do whatever you want it to do. And this one is so nimble that it happens really quickly and a whole lot more than expected, or what I'm used to, actually. Alright, this is definitely, I can't say I have been here, so I'm pretty sure this is part of the map. Not 100% though, I don't know. I haven't studied the map, so I would know in detail what parts are or Reforma and what parts are maybe new SES content. We still got our cats should I say, and our bears in the front, so it's an entire zoo that we got here. If you count me, it's 5 bears, of course. Oh well, if you count the truck itself, because I named it ANOUK, which means bear, and Chinook, what I looked into. So there's actually 6 bears. Yeah, I forgot my license, my nameplate in the window. I see that now. I forgot that. Well, It's not very important at this point, but I will put it there later. Also, my giant antennas are missing because those are part of the T800 Kenworth custom pack, and I haven't. It's a local. It's not a Steam Workshop mod. It is a local mod, and I kind of have to find an update for that one too. So no antenna. I was looking for antennas, but it seems to be hard to come by. So yeah, no giant antennas swinging. Not now anyway, but maybe later. And I'm not sure I got the color right. Maybe it's a little bit too dark, but it can also depend on the light, so I don't know. It was not intended to use the Scania in this profile anyway. So I don't know, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe with the same effort I could have just updated the main profile, all the mods. I mean, they are already in the game, I just have to replace them in the list, basically. That's all I have to do. But yeah, we got a few, I think we got a few DOMs 379s, and those ones need to be gone, so I need to remove them, sell them off, and rebuild them basically, and that takes some effort. I'd say I have at least 3 of them, I think. Yeah, at least 3 of them I really like, so I have to rebuild them. Hey there, Carlos, welcome. How you doing? I got a surprise today, so been preparing the Scania once more for North American routes. Yeah, it's a bit of that. Yeah, sure. But it's not as busy as it could be, you know? It could be so much that you would have problems looking out the window. No. Fine. I don't know why I did this, I just like it. But yeah, there are plenty more to come by if you want that, and I have seen real life trucks that has whole freaking what's the word? Shop window, or like, you know, the window for for stores, and what do you call that? Anyway, they have a lot more going on than this. That was my point. So this is just the beginning. Oh, that was the wrong one. There we go. I should do it. Oh, finally, a little better light. Let's see how the color looks. Well, maybe a tad dark, I don't know. Oh man, what am I doing? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Take it easy. Shuttered. I don't know. I know I was more referring to the definition of where stores put their merchandise in the windows so you could, you know, display them, like for display. Outside the shop, outside the store, I mean, not the shop, the store. Like the window, basically, where you put everything. Where are we? I have no clue. We are somewhere. Nobody knows where we are. I mean, maybe you can spot a sign at the end of this little village. I do love villages like this. It's so cool. Very North American. So do we have here comes a sign on the other side. Let's see if we can spot the name. Chester. Alright, hang on a sec. I will occupy the road for a bit. Chester, city limit, population 2,144, elevation 1382 feet. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's it. Come on. Work with me. And that was not making fun of the V8 because it just sounds amazing. Although I'm not in the right mood, as I already have done my driving for today in real life, so I lack a little bit of inspiration, the magic inspiration that I think, I'm not sure, but I think it makes a difference in the stream. When I started with inspiration, or when I started when I'm spent. I'm gonna try the best. Gonna try my best though. Yeah, so you can see the front flaps there just cutting into the ground. That happens because of the rear wheels. So it's a give or take. I don't know actually what I should do with that, because it's a good thing for this trailer at least, but you know, just here and there it would cut into the ground if you go really fast, and that might not even be a problem anymore since we have a little bit harder suspension now. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna go back to the normal size of the tires and just see what happens. Right, we don't have any more gears there. We have one more here. Display windows. Alright, so that's... Oh, whoa! What happened? Did you see that? Someone turned the light on. Light switch. Alright. I was thinking a bit, Carlos. Maybe we should drive together. I mean, we're seniors, both of us. In several ways, more than one. More than one way. But I was referring to the hours spent in the sim. What would you think of that? Maybe set up a profile and speak out a few mods of our favorite kinds and just do some convoying. Yeah, never mind me. Like I said, I'm already spent for today. I'm gonna be struggling with my gears and I'm gonna do all sorts of stupid crap, most likely. So you would have to count on it. Map. Alright, straightforward. Straightforward, Captain. But I do love this livery that I made.
Continue straight.
I got one request once if it's downloadable, and I was like very selfish, like no, this one is not. But I realized that I cannot really share it because I haven't yet figured out how I should make the file as my own. So it's still just replaced a texture of someone else's work. It has nothing to do with the work itself. It's not there anymore. But everything, you know, information and stuff like that, I cannot change it because as soon as I do refer to as my own, it just turns pink, and it doesn't make any sense to me why it would do that, but it does. So I will have to educate myself how you know, basically doing it from scratch with a template and building your own file, and from that point I can make my own, you know, own textures, and also maybe we'll share it on the internet. although not this one. I just see it as my, you know, specific one and only. I can make similar ones, of course, just as cool, but this very specific one I want to keep as my own, as my first Scania skin made. Got to get my system rebuilt, maybe sometimes after January. All right. I hear you. So you have like an old rig that's not really working out for you anymore. Maybe you already mentioned something. Excuse me sorry if you already did. I'm a bit tired, so I can't recollect if you did mention anything about it before. Oh boy, this is might be somewhat tight at some point. And oh yeah, here it goes. Here we go. Okie dokie. Let's see how this will work or not work. Man, I keep clicking the wrong keys. Striking the wrong keys, sorry. Clickety click. No, it was not as bad as I thought it would be. It was actually pretty easy. Pink. What? EGID. Well, that's basically when you're missing textures, that's what you see. Like a pink chessboard or whatever. What is EGID? I can't get the BIOS to update. See, I need a motherboard. And since I do that, I'll update. Yeah, of course we'll do that. So, did you... See, I had that problem when I bought this one. I updated the BIOS and I did the wrong thing. Something with the controls of the the hard drives, and everything stopped working. So it would not boot, nothing. So what I did was basically looking on the internet for a reset, like you know, with just connecting 2 pins for an amount of seconds, and that would reset. And also I think remove the battery, so you had to do both and reset, and it worked actually, so it would start up. Did you try that on your reset it to scratch? I don't know what I'm doing in the right lane, but here I am. Yeah, so with this update of the Scania from SOAP 98, he provided also open pipe V8 sound. Now I tried it. Not the worst I've heard, but definitely not the best. It doesn't come even close to this, so we're gonna stay with what works. And this is the special transport engine sound for Ruda's Scania, special transport Scania. And it is for ETS, but it works in ATS, so, and it can relate to the file to the RJL Scania, which is quite interesting. So that's how I got it to work. Now I'm not sure, maybe it's already integrated. I should have tried that, just not put anything in, see what happens. But I did it before the update, and it was not this engine sound. It was something way more quieter, so I assume it was the original sound in ETS, what they have for Scania. Not really an open pipe solution. God, it's an English expression of surprise. Oh, okay.
Keep left and 10.
I don't think I've heard it ever. Learn something every day. right?
Turn left.
Oh, and we got it. All right. It's fine. So I guess I'm a little boosted now. Otherwise I would not been streaming, but since the Scania arrived back, and I'm so stoked to just use it in North America. I think it's so freaking cool. And with relatable skin, I think it's doing great. See, it still does that, but it's not as extreme. I mean, the cab suspension is still soft, so it does all the movement, but the truck itself, I think it moves more realistically. It's not as whoa all over the place. Oh, that's interesting. Do we have an air leak? No, it's not simulated. It's just simulated when I keep pressing the brakes. Man, I'm talkative today. I hope no one gets annoyed by it. It's just so happens. It will how do you say it? It will last for a while, then all of a sudden I'm gonna be quiet because I'm just getting too tired or running out of words, basically. That can happen with the English language at least. When I stop finding words and just and everybody goes, ah, nice, now we can listen to the engine. Hey there, Vince, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm good, considering I've been working, so I'm kind of stoked to use this. I'm really excited to use Scania again, so. But I had to remake it since I'm in the wrong profile and I didn't update all the things in the main profile. So I will have to do that, and with that included the DOMS 379, which I have 3 of, which I have to sell off and then just remember how they were built, how they were customized, because I have to start from scratch with those. Just something you have to do with DOMs if everything's gonna work correctly or something. Anyway, you got your coffee. That's a good thing. That's what I wanted to hear, man. That's such a positive note. Carlos, I don't know, maybe you're not here anymore, but did you hear my question about the BIOS reset, the motherboard reset? The manual reset with the pins that you basically connect, remove the battery and connect the pins for a couple of seconds, and it will restore, reset, if it's possible. Alright, let's check. Yeah, there we go. We got one more gear. And we got exterior cam. But yeah, I will probably have to replace the rear tires. I mean, they work just fine. It's not that, but I don't like the I want to keep my flaps in the front. Flaps? I think that's what you call it, like the, yeah, wheel flaps. I think that's what you call it. Now I want to keep them, so only way for them not to be cutting into the ground is changing the rear tires to what I usually have. So I was just, or maybe bigger wheels all around. We'll see. The thing is, this one goes really well with the customized Peterbilt wheels for the Viper 2 Peterbilt, big ones, but they are chrome, and I wanted, you know, same color as the truck because it doesn't have much chrome. It has a few things just popping, and it is all right. This doesn't look very good. Oh boy, maybe it's something with the order. Oh crap. This is... Oh, right. We'll have to just hope that it's getting better. Where are we, by the way? I mean, this is... It's possible that we are on our way over to the original map, and that's why it does... I don't know. Yeah, but parts are missing here. Yeah, we'll be keep moving south, so I think... I hope it will probably look better. But the stuttering is more frequent now. So it's maybe a Reforma thing now. Frequent stutter.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Oh yeah, 400 meters. Man, this is not gonna look good, but
turn
it
left.
is what it is. Oh boy, up. Easy does it. Alright, this is where we're gonna enter, I guess. I would assume that's the case, yeah. Now we're gonna be fixing all of those things, I think. As soon as we deliver this, before we take on anything else. Also, I'm not very keen of taking on from here because it looks like this. So we will see about that. I'd rather take it from a place less messed up. Alright, where are we going with this? Man, it looks crap. It's a crap show. How about that? Oh, so many pickup trucks. Cool. Alright.
You've arrived.
Yeah, we have arrived. I was about to say that. And he was just beating me to it. Oh, beating me? I think that's how you say it. Man, some words just come so easy and I'm not sure if it's right. It's just there. Or some expressions you would say. You beat me to it. That's how you say it, right? When you got someone, yeah, beat you to the finish line or whatever. I think so. It's like my Swedish brain trying to interact. And I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. Don't, just go rest. Do something else. I'm using my English brain now, or try to use it. The English brain. The guy with two brains. Well, I also got a Hungarian brain. That's the smallest one. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet now. It's turning into a mess. I'm gonna just leave it here. And I'm gonna fix the truck and maybe the trailer as well because I can. Continue. Alright, let's see where the closest whatever service spot is. Ooh, jeez. Excuse me. Oh boy. I hope I didn't catch a cold today because I was freezing for a bit. Yeah, we will move over to them. We can't change the trailer while we are we have a load, so we'll have to do it. Oh, please just go back. All right. And well, just gonna fly south for a bit to fix it. Fix what needs to be fixed. And yeah, I'm not gonna take anything from here, or if I can help it. I don't want to do that. It's just, oh man, it's messed up. So this is a garage, I think. I'm not gonna buy this one, but over here we got service spot here. Where is it? Where is the microfilm? Is this one? It is this one. Alright, let's just try it. See if it helps. No conflicts, good. Ah, nice. Oh, yeah, so I'm gonna show you what I mean so you can actually see it, the difference between the wheels. And there are no, if I want to use these rims, there are no wheels big enough to replicate or measure up with these, the rear ones. I actually think the rims are bigger even on this. So they just, yeah. So what would that leave me with? Wheels not really looking like this, or hang on, if we just, yeah, so they are just coming further in, and I don't want that. I want them to be, you know, further out. And maybe, just maybe, I mean, yeah, I do have the beefy SCS tires, but those are just too much on this one. I tried it once and it was, we have this, but this is also just too deep in under the fender, inside the fender line, and I don't like it. So that leaves me with, I think, not this, but this. I mean, no, it's also pretty, I don't know. This is not even right. Either this or what is the other one? What happened? Doesn't make sense. No, no, that's not it. Ah, there we go. Hang on. So we had the bigger one. Yeah, okay. We got plenty of different wheels here. Michelin X-Line Energy, Marathon. So I would say maybe this one is better grip. Just a wild guess. I don't know. Yeah, so it would look something like this with, I mean, it doesn't look bad with chrome wheels on it and really big ones too. So it kind of looks cool, but as I was saying, they are kind of, I want them further out. Now let's just check, see how it looked with the dynamic wide, or not dynamic, that doesn't have to be dynamic. Let's try these Seagull wide. So they're gonna be looking like this. And also another thing with these is the color. When you're use the paint, hang on, it's not the paint one, this is the paint one. Right, when you paint them, they kind of look too glossy, shiny, if you will, if you compare it to these. So maybe it's easier to see if I get up close, but it's like a really crazy highlight on these, almost like they were metallic, while these are solid color, which it should be. We don't have 3 different tones, so it should not be this glossy. But it is, it's kind of disturbing, but yeah, anyway, I'm not going to use this for this. I'm not. All right. So we just changing the rear tires, and that'll be it. That would be it for now. Going back to the normal size tires, which is, yeah, these or these. Yeah, these were the lower ones, the lower ones. Yeah. Now it's more straight, and hopefully these flaps won't cut into the ground like they did before. Now I'm gonna do something with this trailer, or hang on, confirm order. Let's do that first. Now it's done. Maybe instead of changing anything on this, I'll just take one that I already got. Yes, I'm gonna do that because I do have way better trailers. Just changing the color would do it, you know. Trailer manager, first of all, gonna send this home. Dismiss. And gonna make me a new one, which already Fontaine. And let's see. Yeah, one of these, I guess, will do. Try the red one and see how it looks. Yeah, you got all the lights and all of that jazz. Okay, we got wheels with, okay. Alright, we start with the color anyway. Now, this, and this one should be that one. And then we will put this one here, make it a little bit more like that, and that should be almost like a truck. Although it isn't. Doesn't match anyway. I have to go in and change it myself. There we go. Looks way better. I think, yeah, it actually looks good with this, with the letters on the sides. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Maybe change the yeah. Here's how you do it. Suicide. El Paso, El Crasho. Yeah, yeah. I think maybe brown. This is good. This is okay. And we can change these ones to brown instead. There we go. There we go. Alright. I don't know. Do I have to have this many? I don't think I do. These are supposed to be in the back if I understand it. So, yep. Did not forget anything. I did. Look at this. Should be something like this. Light, moderate. Oh, that's the lights. How about the wood? Can you change the tone? It's so bright. It's like new. Super now. I want them a little darker. I don't think I can do anything about it. Signals, curved. That's all we got. And amount of. All right. It's okay. Let's use it. Confirm. Purchase. And put it in a Missoula and call it. Bring it out. 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 Trader. We got a few. Use. All right. This is going to be better. Now let's see what type of jobs we can get from this place before we hook it on. Susanville. It's just from north. Which way ever. Alright. But we don't have anything. Well, I don't know if this is part of it. Bishop. It might be. But we'll just go past all of this. I don't know. And, Reno. Red Bluff. And, alright. Yeah, like I said in the beginning of the stream, this might be a little bit time consuming to just find the right ones. However, we don't have to take the same route. We can just go past everything because that's what we... Oh, this is cool. It's a tank, friggin' tank. Should take on that one. M109A. To Stockton from Red Bluff. Let's just maybe get it and get back to Susanville and drive from here down to wherever. We can do that. All right. GPS destination. So we're gonna cheat a bit in this one just so we can get the load, and then we don't have that much time. That's why we're doing this. Pick up the load. It's down here. Oh man. It's over here. What is this? Reading. This is Red Bluff. There we go. Okay. Where is it? It's over there. Whoa. Easy does it. Alright. Straight ahead, sir. Yeah, it's a lot of that now, Vince. I just don't have that time to mess around, and I will have to mess around anyway to get the right loads to where they need to go. It's gonna be a lot of that if we want to stay in the same area. It's way easier not to, you know, be bothered by stuff like that. Gonna check the. Oh, we got another one here. It goes to Ogden, so that's not gonna happen. Yeah, no. I mean, this would be a good one too, but it's. Yeah, we gotta take on the cool one. Take job. And we can go from here. It doesn't matter. I mean, I will just see how the map looks like before I decide if we're gonna just go back to Susanville, fly back and take it out of Susanville. Susanville, was it? Oh boy, that didn't go well. Crap. All right. Go. Give us the load, please. There we go. And PM. Here's another thing. We want it to be day, so we won't be driving at night with this. It doesn't matter because it's gonna get late. However, we're gonna check the map and see. We're gonna take a lot of detours. So that, yeah, that was the thing about taking it out of Susanville. That would bring us. If this is not a hidden road. I don't think it is though. It might be, you never know. But no, it doesn't look like it. Then we would probably go this way. But then is this part... Man, I kind of want to know if this part is part of the original map through Truckee, right? That must be it. So I'm thinking maybe the southern part is more relevant. So yeah, let's see. Alright, so if we go from Susanville, let's go back. Go to Susan. We're going to Susan. And we will not go north of Susan because it was just so much crappy scenery, missing scenery actually. So we're just gonna take it from here basically. Just gonna check the map here, and yeah, let's bring it from this service spot where we fixed the truck. That would make somewhat sense. Whatever, nothing makes sense at this point. It doesn't matter how I try, I will still have to cheat, so just freaking put the truck on the road and let's go. It's just such a bad episode. Alright, let's see. We are facing this way, right? And it wants us to go that way, but we won't go that way. We will take this route. Oh man, I will have to put out a few, I think. See what it did? I just removed the marker and it was already taking a different route, but still not good enough. Yeah, there you go. This one at first, then wants to go back. I assume this is, we might have been here, so I'm not sure, but I think we might have been here. I'm gonna try that one another day, but let's see. Well, so many roads. Let's try this, see what happens. Nope. What happened? Nothing. Wow. Is this not even connected? That's strange. See what happens? It just... Is this a one-way road or something? You're not able to put any markers here whatsoever. Okay. What if I want to go this way? I'm not freaking allowed. Maybe it just goes one way. That's crazy. Alright. We will have to check that one and keep save that one for another day. Let's see. Alright, so we'll take this route here so we don't miss it. The next time or whenever we'll try to include these parts right here. Yeah. Let's go, I guess. Through Reno. Right. It is Reforma Sierra Nevada. You're right, Vince. I'm expanding. Go figure. Oh, right. We should also forward time to 7. Yeah. Let's do it. And freaking rain. I kind of knew it. It would be rainy again. I just felt it when I was putting in the command. I kind of heard the rain sound before it just started raining. This is pretty cool. This calls for a photo at some point, I'd say. How I did get it? No. Why? What do you mean? It's on their homepage, Reforma's homepage. I can't remember if it was free or I purchased it. I think it was free. I don't use ATS expansion. I don't do that. Not yet, anyway.
Keep right and then continue straight.
Man, I would like to have a coffee now, but it's not a good idea. It's too late. And in 1 hour, 1.5, I will have to go prepare for the next day. So.
Continue straight.
Is it just one mod or mega resources as well? I mean, I use mega resources even for the Mexico map, so this is our map. We do got Mexico, and this is the part with the Sierra Nevada. We have BC. However, I do have issues with the three new, actually just this one, Mad VT Yard. So the order would decide if you would want to do this, you will have to have this above BC. And it would cut off this road right here from Colville, which is sad because I like this where you cross the border over here. Otherwise, if you do it the opposite way, it's going to cut off the upper edge of this, so you would not get access to this log camp right here. And yeah, it would be just one way to get to this. So this whole area would be just gone. I mean, it's doable, so I think I will end up doing that instead of cutting off the transfer road up to BC. But well, you know, it's crazy. I don't know. This is not even close enough in my opinion, but it probably has to do with this part right here, where you. Well, this doesn't make sense. No, it's probably this part, because this is where you keep going over here and go north. Might be connected to this one as well, but I don't know. I don't know how this part can take all of this. That's crazy. Doesn't make any sense to me, but it probably has a good explanation. Yeah, so Mega Resources, Mexico and Sierra Nevada, and the compatibility mods with the Canada map. That one also Reforma. That's one also Reforma, and the other map compatibility. Since I don't know if I need it with the Mad Meteor, so I'm using it as well. I didn't find out if it works without it. It's just one more mod, really. But yeah. And I don't know what I will do with this. I just use it right now because I don't use it in Convoy mod. But you know, at some point I'm gonna be reducing the amount of mods in this for us to use if we want a Convoy in the future again. So, and it's probably going to be easier as everything is updated now, so I have a fresh start again to just gather all the information you need on the list, to put everything where it needs to be. But yeah, and I'm probably not going to use the Scania. I mean, it's going to stay put in the garage, but it's not going to be available, as I'm probably not going to use it in this this profile. With that said, if you're interested in using it, I can keep it here for sure. If you're interested in building a Scania just for kicks. It's a nice truck to drive. It's a cab over, and it would look pretty awesome. For this you could use the same skin if you want, like same fleet basically, or whatever. I'll make another one maybe. Similar one? Similar. But not the exact same. And you probably want to have a red one, I assume. That's just a wild guess. Oh, maybe. Well, I take that as a positive answer. And maybe is always better than nope. I won't touch that European thing. Man, I still haven't taken any pictures. I don't want to have it on the freeway. I want to have it in the middle of an intersection turning left or right. That's the moment I want to catch on photo with this tank that we're hauling. Man, I miss the sound. And I keep missing it all day long. Maybe we can take one shot just to see if, I mean, Perfect. Let's keep going. Jeez, that was really right where I didn't want to have it. Because there is a slight chance I'm gonna be forgetting about taking the... On the other hand, as soon as we reach all the switchbacks, you know, might be so beautiful that I want to have to take a photo. So yeah. I can't send you more updates. You're gonna have to download them yourself, sir. That's on your table.
Keep left.
But I can give you what you need to look for. On the list. Alright, we got a blinker soon coming up. What's that?
Right.
What is that? What's that? What is that?
Exit right.
I should have checked the right mirror. Never mind that. Right, we have our right turn, 90-degree right
Keep
turn
right.
for the shot.
And then turn right.
And don't mind if I take it. I think I will.
Turn right.
I'm hoping this will do it. Yeah, this looks badass, I'd say. What do you guys think? Just gonna change the weather to something more in the lighting, something more interesting. Oh boy, well, that looks pretty cool though. Hang on, I'll take a few. Oh man, what? So the antenna's getting blurred just because the background. All right, whatever. It's not a big deal. How about lighting up everything on it? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Or maybe like this. Why not? Parking lights, everything on. Hang on. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, that's interesting. The ones on the above is not lit. That's fine. This is okay. Bam, and there's another one. Oh, nice, but we are a little bit too dark. Somewhat better. Yes. Oh, that is beautiful. So cool. Now let's take one of these fish eye objective shots where everything seems to be, I don't know what you call this, but looks cool. Wait. Right? No? Yeah? No? Light is kind of weird. Never really gets bright. Maybe this is better. Maybe, baby. Oh, cool. All right. This is okay. Let's keep rolling. So we get there. Oh, shoot. Of course, we were in the middle of it. Right turn. So how about the rain stopping? That would be nice. I don't know why it's constantly keeps raining. Tahoe City 32 miles. Even one more shot here. And climbing the hill with this. Was not as cool as I thought it would be. Right. No drive-by cams at all. What is going on? I already clicked these, but they are now gone, so they constantly just disappearing. So weird. Why? Before the update, we had all the lights kind of glowing, just like the lower ones does. No more. Just the lower ones doing that. You know, it's so weird with all the updates, just where functions just disappear or change. I don't get that. I do not understand why that is. Why can it not be a constant? So yeah, I'm probably gonna stay away from Susanville in the future because of the missing areas. I don't know. It was just north from there, but that's where the company is located. So anything to or from there is gonna be no go. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, we were actually slipping somewhat too, so I didn't get the grip I wanted for the turn. And that might be because I changed, I don't know. Actually didn't change the front tires, so those should those are maybe not so grippy. It's John Ruda's. That makes sense. John Ruda tires are not that grippy. Not the basic ones anyway. So I'm not sure where all the other tires come from. Is it John Ruda? Is it something else that contains all those tires? I don't know. The one I used just recently, but they fit his wheels, his rims so good that I'm actually thinking it is John Ruda tires. And I updated the wheel pack recently, so that's probably why. Those are new wheels or new tires with some new wheels or rims as well. Fuel station here. Oh, here's our fuel. Well, we got less than half a tank, so if it is possible, we'll take it. But I'm not sure. What is this? What is that? The zone? That's weird. We refuel like in the middle of. I don't buy that. I buy that for $1. No, I really don't. We will make it anyway, so. Not a big deal, and this is where we can refuel if needed. Hopefully I will remember it. Remember to do so, but we can keep going, and I think maybe soon enough. Yeah, we're already rolling downhill, so man, I had enough of this rain. I don't know, it sometimes stuck in warm weather, and actually that seems to be the case right now. So I'm, let's see, I don't think I changed it for a long time, so I might not even know the command. G, weather or set weather? I think it's just weather. We are there, and 1. That was unknown command, so there must be set weather, like set time, right? That makes sense. 1. Yeah, okay, how about 2? There we go. And maybe it won't work for long, so it possibly would just return to whatever it was. But it seems to be stuck in rain mode. I want to see some scene. I want to look at the scenery here. It's just don't want it to be grayed out and misty. A lot of cheating today. A lot of cheating. Yeah, maybe I should have done all of this in one weekend, but well, it's too late now. It was not the brightest idea. I had to do this when we have our shortened time. And I would end up doing stuff like picking up those whatever and move around and just, you know, try to make it efficient so we can actually cover some ground and catch some scenery. But yeah, so far it's okay, but it's not as impressive as Mexico, but it's getting better, so I would just disregard this for a while and just see if I'm actually wrong. Runaway ramp. Should we try it? Should we try the runaway ramp? Oh no, we don't have any brakes. Oh no, oh no! We don't have brakes. Let's see if it works. It doesn't. Darn it! I need to brake anyway. I mean, isn't it supposed to be like gravel or something? This is just a freaking ramp to get flying to the moon or something. We're just rolling with it right now. Ooh! Oh shoot! Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're good. That was fun. Ish. Roundabout. Oh, cool. What is it? Yeah, something Mexican. A bull and matador, I think. Not too sure though, but let's have a look. You stay put, sir. You Alright, you won't stay put. That means I might have to make one more turn, right? Or maybe not. Oh yeah. He's making us taking another turn. Alright, there we go. I can't fit here. Jeez. Alright, so what are the rules in the American roundabout? In Europe, if you're inside the roundabout, you're not yielding. You're yield for getting into the roundabout. If you have any kind of traffic in front of you coming, you're not supposed to get into the roundabout. This makes me confused. I mean, this is making me confused. Beautiful. All right. This is getting better and better. Yeah, you have roundabouts, just you don't have many of them. Right? Or maybe not where you live though. Maybe it's too confusion corner. Right. 4 stop signs. And who was first? Everyone just approached at the same time. And who goes first, right? When you're in confusion corner. We have, I would say, probably one of the world's most ridiculous roundabouts here in the town I live in, because it's so small that, you know, bigger vehicles, they don't have any choice. They have to go over it. So it's built like that too. So the curb in the middle is really not, it's carved off so it doesn't have an edge. So you could go over it, and it's, you know, cobblestone in the middle, so you can't go over it. It's made for that. But otherwise, I don't know. It's just too small to be a roundabout. It's tiny, so it would basically fit, I would say, one car on one side and one going the other way on the other. That's That is what would fit in that little roundabout only. Ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, if it's, you know, busy traffic, then it's gonna be like a freaking intersection anyway. It's so small. So I don't know what they thought. You know, sometimes city planners are, sometimes they are not the brightest, it seems to me. They just come up with some crazy idea, but they have no freaking, they can't relate to real life events, or, you know, that's pretty usual anywhere, I think, where they come up with laws and regulations without knowing what it's going to do, because they never done it, never been in the situation, or never can't consider all, you know, the whole big picture. And it's just gonna mess up more than what it was actually intended to make things easier, but it's quite the opposite. Kind of like this roundabout. And you don't have space to do, you know, make a real roundabout. We got buildings all around it, and old buildings too, so at least one of them is old. So it might be like a special building that you can't move or rebuild or reconstruct. I'm not sure what I think of this. It's good, but it's also a little bit like, what's the word? And I'm comparing it with Mexico, of course. It's Reforma. But for whatever reason, it's on and off. Sometimes it looks great. It looks almost awesome, and then all of a sudden it doesn't. Just looks a little bit left. Alright, we will do this, and then we just leave it like that without actually finishing it. I can't really pinpoint what it is. This would be a good part, but if you look at the texture over there on the other side, it just leaves me with a question mark. What is that? It's part of the traffic light, I can see that. It just kind of cut off. They just use the photo, just put it there. So stuff like that makes me a little bit, I don't know what to feel. So I would say like 65-70% okay, good. And then comes the 30 other, it's like, what is going on? And I don't count that missing part area in, because that might be me not putting in the right order, so I might have been messing that one up. I don't know. Plain. Yeah, a little bit plain. It's really not the same level as Mexico, and it's actually not even the same level as SES is currently. So I'm thinking this one needs a rework since they, you know, made improvements themselves on the SES. I'm not sure about this, but it appears they haven't used all the assets available in the game for this, or they had their own assets. I don't know. I mean, yes, they probably had a few or plenty of own assets, because this is areas that should be like that building over there is probably real, and it's there, so that's their own. But then we got gas station and other things. This feels a bit tight. Just somewhat tighterson. And I should be in the left lane most likely, and I keep driving European style in the right lane, and all the people want to turn right on red. It's gonna be like, look at this jerk. Oh, it's a European. Yeah, that figures. Yeah, it is for free. Download it. Download it. I mean, I will probably keep it anyway. It's way more interesting than not having it. I mean, it's good. It's still good. So. Still better than having a whole area missing or just reduced. I'm not sure. How is it on the real map? Is it reduced? Like it's shrink into a smaller piece or what? What's the deal? You know that, Vince? I actually can recall. I can recall somewhat from Reno out to the West Coast that I thought was really beautiful, like a section. Might have been just before Reno too. I'm not sure. But yeah.
Keep left. And then turn left.
We're gonna be turning left here. Oh, is that a gas station? It is a gas station. Ah, darn it. Stop, stop, Tesla. Back. Back up. Stay back. Jesus. Yeah, this is one of those streams when everything is... Is he gonna hit me? Jesus. Open your eyes. You got a giant truck in front of you. Yeah, he drives like crap, but that's not the point. Yeah, today I actually would agree with that little what was it, like a comment in the chat on the, I think it was the last stream, when one guy went like, you should stay off the real roads and stay in the game. For whatever reason, I can't recollect what I was doing. Maybe a little bit unfocused, but I don't know. It was kind of a harsh assessment, or a harsh I don't know, in my opinion. And I was like, no, can do. I will work tomorrow, so I will most likely be on the streets. For real. Yeah, but...
The American people are counting on you to drive. Let's go.
It is much harder to drive the sim. It is. It's just the way it is. You don't have all the references. The measurement is off with the FOV, and all you can have is visual references. That's it. Which is distorted, of course. So I'd say it's way harder to be driving, both as a newbie or a experienced driver. It's harder to drive in the sim, period. I think it is. And it seems like you can't really have the AI figured out, because it's kind of changing throughout the map. Like, some are really cautious and they really leave, you know, space for you to, you know, you're almost not even in the intersection and they just stopping like, oh crap, we need to leave space for this dude. And you're like, what? No, keep going please, I'm waiting for my turn. And there's places like they're just driving in, just hitting you just like that. And you're in the front of them and it doesn't matter, they will hit you anyways. So what's up with that? It's yeah man, it's kind of real in a way. It is kind of real.
Keep left. And then turn left.
I keep forgetting if it's a snap-on or I think this one is a snap-on. Would you snap already, or I will snap? I will snap. Oh, we're not there yet. All right. Oh, I just passed it probably. Is is so weird. Crazy. Try again. What's going on? Nobody knows. I passed it again. Am I not centered enough? Yeah, I'm far off to the left, actually. Not too far, but since it's a snappy snapperson, you need to be precise. You would not even know if you're off because there's no telltale signs. It was just not snap on. Or if you go too fast. What is going on? Man. Should I be lower? This is normal. This is not good. Can I have my freaking trailer back? Pretty please. Man, I hate these snap-on trailers. I mean, not the trailers themselves, obviously, but the function is... Are we there? Yeah, maybe, alright. No, we're not. So what happened? Are we just freaking stuck? Man, I'm super confused right now. I can't go forward. What's going on? What is going on? Yeah, it's almost like I'm stuck. I have to force myself out from here. You know what that was? It was actually me applied the parking brake, so it was on me. Man, this engine is strong. Can you please just freaking snap on today?
Our mission
Thanks.
is to secure the safety of the American people.
Alright.
Buckle up. Keep left.
Snappy snapperson.
Turn left.
Some Hungarian, I bet. What was that? Oh man, I already lost the... What was I talking about? Hungarian what? They're all the same. Behind me here? What are you talking about, Vince? I'm sorry, I'm confused. I maybe get the Hungarian part as a joke for... I don't know. AI is being Hungarian or what? I don't get it. No, I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm a little behind. There we go. Where are we supposed to go? We're supposed to turn left, right? Right. I thought you said left. No, I didn't. Oh, yes I did. Right. God, that's power. Power, 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 power. No, nothing? Alright, I guess not. Boom, 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 boom. Thanks. That was a big jump. Hang on. going on? Turn right. What is what? Right? I guess this is what he means. Turn right. We're going on the outer side. This seems like a proper solution for roundabouts. For anyone who's going straight, just straight to the right. It would actually reduce the amount of traffic inside the roundabout. I like that idea. I do like it. Alright, from here the map seems a little bit more improved. Looking better with the trees and whatnot. I don't know. It kind of feels like everything is more lush and more detailed. It's, yeah, it looks better here in general. Maybe it's a work in progress, I don't know. I haven't read anything about it, so I don't know. I'm not informed. So I made a mistake announcing the stream. I didn't write anything about Sierra Nevada, which is more than half of the reason. That was maybe we'll have to make another one. I mean, we have more Sierra Nevada to explore for sure. But yeah, it was an oversight. Does it say? Nothing? I thought it was like a wait station, but it wasn't. Here we go. Coming down on the other side. Putting on all the brakes we got. Hopefully it will be enough. Yes, it is. Actually, it's too much. Somewhat. Okay, I'm sorry. I have annoying habits when I'm tired. I annoy myself even. So. Alright, thank you, sir, for leaving us some space to get over to the other lane, or the only lane. Now this is way more impressive, I must say. It just became more realistic. We get all the rocks except for the freaking floating rocks and freaking, what is this? Why? Why does it keep doing this? Because I can't find the settings for it. That's why. Sorry about that. Man, it's so annoying when that happens. I don't want to have it. I'm gonna change antivirus and everything. I'm gonna change my freaking protection to something else. No, I'm not. Or maybe. We'll see. But yeah, since the reinstallation of Windows, it's been doing that, so I probably forgot to configure something. It just keep coming up during a stream, during a game. Actually, it shouldn't be coming up during a game. That's the thing. Everything full screen, at least, or game related, should not be. It should definitely wait until I'm done. This is probably the third time it happened. So it's yeah. It's my bad, because I should look into it, but I constantly keep forgetting it until it happens again. And then I get mad. Now this is beautiful. Now it's really variating and it looks majestic with the mountains. I like this. This is super nice. Super duper nice now. So it seems maybe it is a work in progress. Maybe it is. Man, this looks good. I must say this. Look at the trees. They are really different. Like so many different kinds, and some of them are dried up and almost dead, or maybe they are dead. I don't know. Then we get the green lush ones. It's really nice. Nice. I like this part. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna take a photo. Let's see. Further on, maybe in this turn right here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Here we go. Bam. Change the light settings for something more, you know. Yeah, that would be a sign there. Messing things up, but I think. Alright, it's not what I was hoping for, but it's good. It's okay. I mean, we got the beautiful. Oh, that was not too bad. Hang on. Oh, come on. Come now. Don't doubt yourself. That's one. I want number 4 as well, but we will keep moving forward. Looks good. Number 1. Let's see what else. Alright, oh, cool, cool. They are a little bit different. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm good. Yes. Okay. I'll take this one as well. No. Being difficult again. Alright, let's keep rolling. How far off are we, by the way? 4 hours, 47 minutes. Yikes! Right. No. Oh, yeah, these are not on. Anyway, should have been on all the way. Wow. What a pro. I messed up. Would have, if I would have been using it, I would probably have more luck with the AI traffic treating me correctly. So yeah. It started getting embarrassing how many times I'm whining on the game and then I just finding I'm the reason for, you know, at least some of that. Not always, but it happens. Was one instance with me looking for a dot on a trailer for the airlines and it wasn't there where you would expect it to be, but in the end it was about what frame you are using. So it was basically just changing to a different frame or a frame. Yeah, well, yes, trailer frame, and you would get it on a different spot, the air connectors and all the connectors actually. Yeah, so that was also a little bit embarrassing. But yeah, I'm learning. Waterfall here, nice. Yeah, I'm sorry for I can't stay in my lane. It's really difficult from outside. I don't know why. It's just not only from outside, it just seems to be a thing tonight. Just going back and forth a whole lot. Traffic lights? I hope so. No, it's some other type of... I will just keep moving here. broken down car or whatever. I'm sorry, but I just don't have the time to mess around with this right now. The time is getting short, and I didn't expect this one to be this long. But yeah.
Continue straight.
Finally, there we go. Yeah, so it was just bad calculation from my side. I shouldn't have been streaming today, but we'll get back to this, and we might also use the Mack truck for this as well. So what I've heard recently is the Mack V8 and the Scania V8 is somewhat related. I don't know how much, in what way. I think it was Bruce Wilson that mentioned it in one of his videos that they are kind of related, except for the fact they are V8s. So I don't know. Technical solutions, the way they are built, I don't know. I should look into it. Sounds interesting. And of course we're referring to the old Scania engines, not the newer ones, really. Or maybe. I actually don't know. I was just assuming. Oh, alright.
Continue straight.
It's 7 p.m. so it's gonna get dark. It's still doing the stall thing, so I'm not sure if it's about the engine power. Is some more clutch related with this model, because I get that a lot. Stalling the engine. I don't know what I'm doing with the clutch really. It doesn't affect the other trucks, just this one. The red lights are super long. I don't know if it has to do with the map, but they are really not efficient. Oh yeah, stress is not good. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, actually I need to stop in 10 minutes. Let's see if we get there in 10 minutes. I will make a better stream, I promise. If nothing comes in between, like a whatever that would not make it possible for me to stream, I will stream this weekend, and probably gonna
Continue straight.
put more time into these parts. And that is if nothing unexpected happens that would prevent me from doing so. No, not really. I don't get tired. I need to get prepared for tomorrow and get to bed, so I get plenty of sleep. I'm gonna get up early, so. That's why I don't really like streaming in the midweeks, because work days, because this happens. If I can't start my stream as I like earlier, because usually you can't because it's dinner and everything, and I prepare that and so on and so forth, so I actually can't start much earlier than this. Maybe 1 hour tops, but I was a little bit late. I mean, it's nice to recover when you get home and unwind, and that might take some time if you've been on preparing other stuff, dinner for instance, or whatever you have going on. So, but yeah. And it's my expectations.
Keep left.
Some of you just maybe think this is just a proper stream, nothing different or wrong with it. And I'm just still, I feel, I mean, it's what I feel, so it's inside of me. Just I don't feel the same quality, I don't feel the same dedication or inspiration, whatever. And Nobody really knows about it except for me. If you can't tell, I don't know if you can tell, but maybe you can tell. For one, the behavior of cheating and going back and forth and be all over the map just to get the loads. Yeah, well, that might happen anyways, because if you want to stay in this area, you will maybe have to fiddle around a little bit. So either it's cheating, or you will have to try every freaking type of trailer you got so you get the right load, and that is time consuming. So yeah, I think the cheating part is more just to save some time and get better content while streaming. So, and what is better content? Well, messing up. That's good content for some. I don't know, but not for me. I hate messing up. Got some sort of splinter in my toe since yesterday, and I can't get rid of it. Doesn't hurt anymore. It's kind of numb now. I can't feel it, and it's not infected or anything, but it's there somewhere under the skin, and I can't get it out. I can't see it. It might be metal from my pedals, because I drive barefoot, which I maybe should stop doing. But yeah, that has happened before, so I got some metal piece. I don't know. They seem pretty smooth to me. I mean, no sharp edges really, so I don't know where it comes from. Maybe it's the material that's just getting worn off when I don't know. Whatever. Come on, Forrest, you can do it. We are not even allowed to haul this at this point in darkness. Especially not without assisting vehicles, I guess. Just a guess. Man. 1 hour 36 minutes. Alright, we can do it. We can do it. I don't know why this stream felt shorter too. I mean, it already passed 2 hours, but it feels like 1. It's so weird. It feels like a super short. But it's probably gonna stretch out to almost 2.5 hours, which is the shortest type of stream I do, but anyway. Yeah, one more thing about me being tired. I talk so much. I'm sorry about it. It just no filter. It's just yabba 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 yada yada yada. Everything that I think comes out. Until it doesn't. At least you know what's going on, and then some. I mean, should I keep to right?
Keep right.
All right.
And turn right.
Turn right. You want it?
Turn right.
You got it. Now he's going. Keep left. Keep left. In the last freaking second. He's just too slow. Mr. Freeman, what are you trying to do? Trying to be funny? Huh? Is that it? Trying to confuse me? To make the wrong turn, or... Huh?
right.
David. What?
And then exit right.
Right, exactly. We've been on this subject before, Vince, haven't we?
Exit right.
Jesus Christ, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, so most likely no more streams. The next couple of days. That would be my guess. Instead, we'll do a decent one on the weekend. Maybe with the Scania, maybe with the Mac.
Exit right.
Feel free if you want something, just write
Keep left.
in the chat or in
And
the comment
then turn left.
section about what you want me to drive, Mac or Scania. I'm open for both. The Mac has been neglected for so long and Scania has been missing, so yeah. And both are V8s. So I would love to drive both, actually. Even if they are very different from each other. I think we'll take a left turn further on, so I should be to the left, but too late now. Oh, that was a big jump between the gears. Stockton Discover, and here comes the rain again.
Continue straight.
It seems like they love the red lights, because I can remember when it was the last time I had this many red lights going on and being stuck at an intersection for so long.
Keep left. And then turn left.
At least this truck is clean. I need to wash my work truck. It looks totally like so dirty. Dirty son. It could take some time for that. Oh crap. Go. Look at this. This is proper lighting. Proper lighting.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Stutter. We have reached our destination. However, oh no, we're gonna go straight Straight in, straight in. Straight ahead, Captain. Now, is this wide enough? One might wonder if it is wide enough. It actually is wide enough for us to pass. And get stall. Engine stall. That kind of sounded like aviation terms. Engine stall. Stalling the engine. Same thing, different ways of saying it. Oh yeah.
Turn left. Turn left.
It kind of feels like I should change the thumbnail for this one, but I mean the other one was also. But it's way cooler with a tank, isn't it? Way more interesting. See where they want us. Alright, over there. Doesn't seem too hard. No, but I see a lot of things disappearing and reappearing and spawning in, and it's a lot of that going on, and I don't like it. Super annoying that we got things not where they are supposed to be. Wow. This is not gonna work out. Or maybe it will, but we do have a freaking trailer on the right. Right in the way. Right in the way. So it was not as easy as I thought. Of course not. I mean, why would it be? Oh boy. That's it, good folks. We made it. Did our first load. And yeah, thank you for watching, for tuning in this spontaneous evening, and hope to see you in the next one. Most probably weekend, maybe Friday, but most likely Saturday. See you then. Bye for now. Thanks, Vince. Appreciate it. Have a good